I'm 30 away. So be tight. I can see the red and blue on the way.
Come on.
That was close.
We're not in the clear until this van is undercover.
I think we lost the police.
Sure, but
What the hell?
like I was about to say, it's not the police we need to worry about.
Out now!
Hi, Stephen.
Taylor, Alan, and friends.
Stephen Foster.
Come on, Robert. You should have known you were part of my planning of this mission from the beginning. I know you. You've always been great at following through with a plan.
Well, I always had to clean up after your mistakes. I figured you might need a little help tonight.
And Alan, Mr. Vegas. Or should I call you Jailbait? I'm surprised you're still taking such gambles in your life. I'd have thought you'd have given up on the big ticket heists and gone back to Vegas. You'd probably do better picking the pockets of vacationing retired couples.
Beats sleeping with the mob.
Finishing this deal is even sweeter, with you out of the picture for good.
So what, you're going to kill your old friends, your former partners? Is that what you've become?
Please, Taylor, you're so melodramatic. I needed your help with the museum security. Your ragtag team did the job. Quite beautifully, I must say. It's like, we still work together.
Only you take the entire pot of gold.
And you end up looking down the barrel of the Czech Special Forces in less than 3 minutes. Look, you always were the one with the natural talent. If I didn't break away, it would have been you who'd have left me by the wayside. This way, I gain the upper hand.
You obviously don't know me that well.
Better not to take the risk when you're playing at our level. I hope you can at least agree with me there. Ah, look at the time. Gotta run. Enjoy your day in federal court.
Get in, fast!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Nina Wilson, professional marksman, woman, and one hell of a road warrior. Good job last night, Nina.
That was a close one. How did you find us?
I figured Foster would try something like this. Whenever he needs quick cash, he sets up a roadblock heist. Armored cars, vehicle deliveries, you name it. These days, I wouldn't be surprised if he robbed buses full of grannies heading home from Las Vegas.
If you predicted it, why you putting the painting at risk?
Simple. Foster wants to reunite the paintings. It's the only way he'll make good with the Mafia.
But now we've lost both paintings.
Aha, there it is!
You mean we've just found both paintings, Martin. I attached a transponder on the painting before we left the museum. Bernie, where's Mr. Rembrandt?
Outside LA, the countryside.
Uh-huh. The first Rembrandt must be at Foster's estate. It's a cover for an underground storage area for his stolen goods.
I guess we won't be strolling in through the patio door.
You kidding? Foster's got that place packed with security. This won't be a walk in the park, kids. We're on a tight schedule. Let's move out. Bernie, what's the word?
I intercepted a bunch of conversations last night, all traced to Foster's cell phone. He's meeting with the Mafia tomorrow evening at his estate. The paintings are in a vault.
Good job, Bernie. Here's the plan. We'll break into 2 teams and enter through the production and storage area. This is where Foster receives and sends black market goods. Arms, stolen valuables, drugs, you name it.
Some operation he's got there.
If it's on the European black market, it probably moved through Foster's estate. Okay, Team A take care of Foster's guards and disable security measures. Once the path is clear, Team B will make its way to the vault, where the paintings are stored.
I know my way around the estate. You'll need my help to find the vault.
I hate to take the risk, but you're right.
I can take care of myself. Besides, I'm a familiar face. Some of the guys won't be surprised to see me.
Good point. In fact, why don't I join you? We just might have an opportunity to have a little chat with Foster.
It shouldn't surprise me to see you two together, but I must admit that it does. Valerie, my dear, you could have done better than a second-rate jewel thief. couldn't you?
If Robert were a convenience store robber, he'd still have more dignity than a world-class scumbag like yourself.
Perhaps now's not the best time for a lover's quarrel. Stephen, we can only stay a few minutes.
Well, then I don't want to waste your time. My dear, might I have a few words with Robert in private?
Suit yourself.
I've been waiting for this day, Robert. It's just like I imagined. You'd stroll past my guards and surveillance to ask me the big question. Why? Why did I abandon you that night?
Not the way I'd phrase it, but go ahead and entertain yourself.
You can't stand the fact that you were slowing me down, Robert. You and that bungling pickpocket friend. My destiny was fame and fortune. You must admit, I've created a fine operation.
Hawking drugs and arms? Yeah, Stephen, real noble.
Just something to do until I cash in on my retirement. I'm tired of it, really. That little diamond will buy a big island in the Pacific where I can retire and grow old under a palm tree.
Wither like a leaf, more like it.
Come on, Robert. Do you think you can just walk in here and destroy my life plans? It's not worth it, my friend. Where does it put you? Exactly where you've been for the past 5 years. Nowhere. Let's put the past behind us. There's a retirement package in it for you, too.
Oh, really?
Haven't you always wanted an island of your very own?
Right. Well, we need to help Valerie's team, which is in the villa. Here's the plan. First, switch off the security systems from the control room for the underground facility. Second, Nina, our sniper, will neutralize Foster's men. Third, if Valerie's team accomplishes its mission objectives, we need to return to the pneumatical transfer system to pick up the twin Rembrandts.